Good morning. It is day 23, Christmas Eve, and we are off to get the Christmas vegetables. It's just about 8:45 in the morning. It's Sunday. It's very wet, very quiet. We have a farm shop just up the road from us, and that is where I go and get the Christmas vegetables every year. But this year, Dan and Phoebe have decided they're coming with me. So I have company. Right, let's go get some Christmas vegetables. To 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're done. We got in, they let us in even though they weren't, sorry, bumpy bit. We got in even though they weren't officially open. We beat the rush and we did it in 10 minutes. And what did we get, Phoebe? We got
mince pies.
We got some lovely looking mince pies. We got parsnips, carrots, broccoli, turnips, swede, potatoes,
single cream,
lots of lovely things. And now we'll go home and have a nice cup of tea.
Don't forget the beer flavoured chutney.
And did you say Brussels sprouts?
Oh, and Brussels sprouts.
We got 9. The Bakery Bears festive episode whilst I am cleaning and polishing and generally getting Christmas ready. And I was just polishing the shelves that we have up here. Now I have to climb up on the edge of the sofa in order to do, this was last night's Christmas movie, Die Hard. So I have to climb up here to do it. And I just wanted to show you the kind of thing I have to put up with. They may complain about my yarn, but this is the result of Dan's Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. I have basically some kind of Star Wars battle going on my bookshelf. I don't know what any of these things are or what they're for, or What is that crazy thing? He's quite cute actually. And there's more over here as well. I've just paused the bakery bears because I thought whilst I'm up here with my shelves, I might show you my shelves because I like looking at people's shelves, so maybe you might want to see mine. So on the top shelf here, we have some vintage printing press letters, which I bought at Spitalfields Market. And this is only the front row, but I have the entire collection of Terry Pratchett books because he was one of the first novels I read growing up, and I love him. This is a card that my friend Becky gave me one year and I like it a lot, so it's in a frame. That's a crocheted heart that just sort of sits there nestled in amongst the books. Let's bring it forward a bit. There we go. This is a sculpture of Frida Kahlo, which Lilia did for her Year 6 final art show, which they do at primary school. These are just all books. Snow Falling on Cedars is a brilliant book. I would recommend it. Life of Pi, equally so. All very well read Dickens books. Great Expectations and The Old Curiosity Shop are my absolute favourite Dickens books and stories, other than A Christmas Carol, which for some reason I can't find this year. Don't know what I did with it last year. I have to find it. And next to Frida is a ceramic vase that I made a few years ago in a pottery class. And then this is the Star Wars Lego calendar shelf, which you've already seen. That is a vase by Charlotte Hupfield Ceramics. I love her work and I've got quite a few pieces of hers. This is the polishing cloth. Let's move that. This is more books. A number 63, a house hammer bead thing that I did, and my mum's old camera, a load of old books. One of my favourite books of all time is A Year in Provence by Peter Mayle, and this is the follow-up. The Year in Provence is in the bathroom because I often read it in the bath. These are my the pink needle felted gnome is mine, and the blue needle felted one is the one that Lydia did. That is a little clay fairy house that I made, and this is a Christmas themed Russian doll, which I'm about to get out as part of our decorations. That is another Charlotte Hupfield piece. It's actually a candle holder. You can put a tea light in there and it glows out of the windows. There's no tea light in there at the moment. And on one side the heart is red, and on the other side it is blue. But I figured red was more appropriate for Christmas. And that is just a little ceramic yellow brooch. And then this is the kids' bookshelf, more sort of Phoebe's bookshelf actually. They've both got bookshelves in their rooms, but I like to have books to hand in the living room too. So these tend to be the Dr. Seuss books and more classic, and the ones with toys in them and things like the Guinness World Book of Records, which are just fun. And we've got some Where's Wally down there, and then a basket with toys in, and then everything under there is shoved there because we had to make room for the Christmas tree. So there you have it, my shelves, and I'm going to finish dusting them. Oh, and this is the Dumpling Kitty pattern, which I made way bigger than the pattern ought to be. But he's pretty cute and the kids think he looks like Pusheen, so he lives on their bookshelf. Will I finish the cleaning today and be able to relax? Excellent. It's about 4:15 in the afternoon. It's just about dark now, and our cleaning and tidying for the day has been done. It is the day before Christmas Eve, and we've only got a couple more bits to do tomorrow morning, and then Christmas can commence properly. My sister will arrive tomorrow, as will my mum, and I will try to film as much as I can of all of our Christmas Eve traditions and shenanigans that we get up to. For now though, we are just about to go out for a walk around the neighbourhood, because we're going to go and do our hand delivered cards to neighbours and things. That's Dan. That's Dan coming back in from outside. That was loud.
Sorry. It's cold. I didn't realise you were filming.
We are going to go and do our hand delivering. What was I saying? We're going to go and hand deliver our cards, which is something we do every year, because it gives us a chance to have a little walk around the neighbourhood and see all of the Christmas lights. So I'm going to try and film that now, and hopefully that will come out on my phone. Yeah, so now you should see some nice Christmassy lights, and then I will see you again tomorrow for Christmas Eve. Yay! Bye!